we are kicking it old school. Empties video. It is so satisfying to actually use up a product. And then I also like watching them because I feel like that's the best review you can give. You have fully used the product. You are the expert now on how that product works for you. So I am going to share with you guys a bunch of empties. We have a little bit of everything. So if you're interested in a beauty product empties video, just keep on watching. Oh, I should probably introduce myself. LOL. I'm Corie if you're new here. I am a high school family and consumer sciences teacher, but I love all things beauty and lifestyle, so you get a little bit of everything here on my channel. I just choked on my spit. I would love it if you would subscribe. Everyone's like, I'm not subscribing to you after that. I have, not one, 4 empty Batiste Dry Shampoos. I go through this stuff very frequently. I only wash my hair twice a week, just to kind of preserve the natural oils and not to strip it. So because of that, I use a lot of dry shampoo. Batiste so far is my favorite. I don't like spending a ton of money on dry shampoo. That's why I don't buy like high-end brands. And as far as drugstore brands, this is pretty expensive per bottle. To me, it's worth it. I think that this is the best one that I have tried from the drugstore. The Cantu Hydrating Leave-In Conditioning Mist. I really liked this. I really do like spray leave-in conditioners. I just think they're very easy. And this one was very light on the hair. It wasn't too heavy. It didn't make my hair feel greasy or anything. So if you want a lighter weight leave-in conditioner, this would be a really great one to try. I have 4 body products to talk to you guys about, and 2 of them are my deodorants. The Old Spice deodorant is the one that I use. I sweat a lot. It's just my burden to bear, but female deodorants just don't work as well for me. And I tried a natural deodorant. I tried the native deodorant. That stuff does not work if you sweat a lot. So Old Spice is for me. Body moisturizer that I used up, the Aquaphor Advanced Therapy Ointment Body Spray. I used this just as a body moisturizer. It's literally just a spray. I was feeling really lazy there for a while, and I just wanted to be able to spray my body moisturizer on and call it a day. And this works very well for that. My last body product that I have to share with you guys is a tub of Equate petroleum jelly. So basically it's Vaseline. And how I use this is I use it on my feet. So growing up, my feet were at the level of like those nasty like infomercial feet where they show you, oh, if you use this foot shaver, your feet can go from this to this. My feet were the before, but this is the real thing that has completely transformed my feet. I've used it for years. So I just take a little bit of petroleum jelly on my feet before I go to bed, and then I cover it with a fuzzy sock, and it's very comfortable, and then I go to sleep, and in the morning they're very nice and moisturized. So this is what works for me. If you are struggling with dry, cracked feet, I would highly recommend giving this a try. I will say it does stain your sheets because it leaves grease stains all over mine. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Okay, let's move into skincare. Okay, first of all, I have 3 packages of my Aveeno Ultra Calming Makeup Removing Wipes. I'm lazy, you guys. I know that makeup wipes are not good for your skin, but on late nights, this is the best way that I have found to remove my own makeup. If you have very sensitive skin, give these a try. The Neutrogena makeup wipes, they break me out. Pretty much every brand of makeup wipe has broken me out except for the Aveeno ones. Aveeno is such a great brand. Sponsor me, Aveeno. I love you. I also used up a big container of the Garnier Micellar cleansing water. If you've watched my skincare video, you would know that I don't fully wash my face with water in the mornings. I use the Micellar cleansing water to cleanse my face. I have found that washing my face with water and face cleanser twice a day is very irritating to my skin. So using the micellar water instead in the mornings has been a lifesaver. And I was kind of skeptical to try this micellar water at first because I was afraid that Garnier would break me out, but it doesn't. This is one of many, many that I have used up. I have used up 2 Bacitracin zinc ointments. This is like a burn cream, but this was prescribed to me a long time ago by my dermatologist, and you can just get it over the counter. It is very greasy, does not work for everybody. It can make some people's acne worse, but when I am breaking out, this is what I use at night. It's also very hydrating, like it just sucks in all the moisture to your skin and keeps it there. If you are curious on getting more information about how I use these products, I will link my skincare routine in the cards and also down below. Go check that out if you want more information about how I use Bacitracin. I have used up 2 eye creams. I used up the both of these are drugstore. The Earth to Skin Tea Time Chamomile Eye Cream and the Cetaphil Hydrating Eye Gel Cream. If I had to say, I think that the Cetaphil one is better for morning because it's a gel texture, where the Earth to Skin is more of like a creamy texture, which I think would be better for night. I used them both morning and night, and I have drier skin, as you guys know. I preferred the Earth to Skin tea time, but both were great. I'm not super picky about eye creams, so both were great. Used up an Aquaphor Lip Repair. Love this stuff. If you're looking for a great lip moisturizer, this is the one to go with. Moisturizer, I used up a Drunk Elephant Protini moisturizer. This is one of my favorites. I switch between this one and the Drunk Elephant La La Retro. I usually use the Protini in the summertime when my skin is a little bit oilier, and I use the La La Retro in the wintertime. So I just barely switched over to my La La Retro, and it's feeling so luxurious, but if you have oilier skin, the Protini is definitely the way to go. It's getting warm in here. 2 acne scar fading products, which have been game changers. So they're both from the Ordinary brand. The first one is Alpha Arbutin 2% HA, so it's basically an AHA acid. I use this one at night. I've already repurchased this, and I'm already almost through the other big bottle that I purchased. I use this one at night. First product that I use after cleansing my face as a serum, and then I top it off with the Bacitracin. Again, if you're curious on how I use this, check out my skincare routine. And then in the mornings, I use the azelaic acid. This is more of like a creamy texture, and it works very well after your serums, before your moisturizer. I've already repurchased both of those. Highly recommend if you're working on trying to fade your acne scars at home. That has completely changed the game. Okay, that was all of the skincare, body care, hair care products, and now I have 4 makeup products to talk to you guys about. The first one is the Milani Nude Cream Lipstick. I obviously did not actually finish this one. It's a little bit too peachy and it makes me look too washed out, so I'm just saying goodbye to this one. One that I did actually use up is the Marc Jacobs Slow Burn Lipstick. It's just like a mauvey, pinky nude. Really good for every day, and I really liked the packaging on this Marc Jacobs. It's magnetic, so that was a really great one if you're looking for a good everyday mauvey nude pink lipstick. I used up a mini of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. Now, I would never purchase this again. I got this for free. I redeemed a bunch of my Beauty Insider points at Sephora to get a bunch of these for free. It is good, but I have recently switched over to the Model in a Bottle Brow Sealer, and I feel like that does a much better job of holding my brows in place the way that I want them to be. So I would recommend that over the Anastasia. And the last product that I have to talk to you guys is a very good one. This is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Powder Foundation. It looks like this. Obviously there's still just a little bit in the corners that I can't get to. This one you can actually just replace the powder part in the compact for cheaper, so I won't be throwing this away because I think that I will potentially be repurchasing this powder foundation. I'm currently using the MAC Studio Fix powder foundation. It's just really easy to use powder foundations during the day. Where I sweat so much, the powder foundation just starts to look a little bit glowy towards the end of the day, which is nice. That's what I want. So I really like both the Makeup Forever one and the Studio Fix. If I had to choose one, it'd probably be whichever one is cheaper, which sounds awful, but whichever one is cheaper is the one that I'm gonna repurchase. So it's a little bit of an investment to buy this one for the first time, but once you buy it the first time, like I said, you can just go on the Makeup Forever website and repurchase just the powder pans, which I think will in the end be cheaper than me purchasing the MAC Studio Fix. But then you have the back-to-back program where you can get a free lipstick or an eyeshadow. So there's that too. You weigh your own pros and cons. So that is it for my empties video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you got some ideas of maybe some new products to try. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a comment down below letting me know if you have tried any of these products or if there are any products that you think I need to try, as well as any requests for videos that you would like to see from me down below. Oh, and subscribe. If you're new here and you enjoyed this, please subscribe. I appreciate that very much. I will talk to you guys next week. Bye guys.